recording just yet. Let me tilt this up. Oh my word. Y'all, hang on. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I am live on YouTube right now. Is that okay? All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry, guys. We, a lot going on. All right. Want to make sure everybody's through all the ads. Doggone it. I haven't used this in a bit. To get situated. There we go. All right. Can y'all see me yet? So, M. Fernandez. What is your first name, baby? Hello, Hyla. And Hyla. And... oh, there she is. Okay, and Kara and Sylvia and Juanita. So, M. Fernandez joined the Cottage Crafters. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's the bell. Okay. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Oh, my word. I don't know exactly how long I have. It's been 5 years, so they're coming to replace Mom's oxygen tank and everything. And she's got PT coming between 1 and 3. I don't know what time. So, yeah. Let's see how long we can stay on and how much we can get done until then. There's Christy. Hi, Shira. I'm okay. I'm exhausted. Can y'all look at my face? I'm freaking exhausted. My hell month is officially over. And I'm just trying to play catch up. I had both moms in the hospital. They're both out now and doing well. And hey, Becky G. Anyway, playing catch up. A lot of school board stuff, a lot of homecoming stuff, a lot of doctor stuff, all that stuff. Pray that it's over. And they're starting the reconstruction on my mother-in-law's house on Monday. Home health. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but possibly just a little bit of help. And then, yeah. So, anyway, I figured I would come on and, because I had been here forever, y'all. I feel like I've abandoned you. But I had she contacted me for this mom. Hey, Tina. Hey, Paulita, how are you? Wait a minute. Is it Myra? Myra, okay. Myra Fernandez. How are you? Okay. So that is... y'all. My brain is fried. Just bear with me. Anyway. This mom contacted me... 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, which is why I'm not charging her a fee. She's been... a late fee, because she's been in the hospital. Her daughter's in the hospital. This is actually for... Paulita, welcome. Thank you so much. Anyway, she finally got back with me. This is for her niece. They have custody of her niece, and she hasn't done. She has never had a mom, ever. So we're gonna hook her up. And her homecoming is Friday. So, and she's in Tomball, and they are red, white, silver with touches of black. So that is what we are doing. So I did all this yesterday. She loves bows. She does not want a, you're wet. Oh, you're welcome. They were hiding that. They thought that was a tacky comment. I got you, babe. I got you. Anyway, she doesn't want feathers, no boas, no nothing. And, but she loves bows. So I figured I'd put a bow braid on each side. And I did it with glitter ribbon and diamond dust. And alternated them so they're exactly the same on both sides. I did a whip. This is a military, and I kind of placed it on there differently. Let me see if I can, I think y'all can see it pretty well. Let me just undo it because it's not attached. So the bottom kind of looks different. And this is all one military. So I'm going to put something right here. Put a bow here, and a bow here. So I wanted this kind of open where I could put something in the middle of here and then something right here. I think I need to figure out where I'm going to put the homecoming, or I'm just going to do a cutout. I haven't decided that yet. Thank you, Hyla. But I wanted TJ front and center on my zigzag. And y'all, just so you know, I braided this with double white and a single layer of diamond dust. So I got the back of the diamond dust on here too, and then I just fed, that's a grosgrain, and I don't even know where I got it from. Celebrate it. Probably Michael's. And I just fed it down through. Same size. I put a point on it. It was super simple to go all the way down through there. But I need to do something to jazz this up. And I want to make that the focal point. And then I did a bow braid with the ruffles. This has the back of a victory on it, because I liked the back better. The red showed up more. It was just the way I laid it out. That's the front that we normally put. But I preferred the look of the back, and you can use them either way. But on this one, I wanted another victory over here, and I just used another. This is a satin with the white dots, and I just wove it through and then alternated my bling. This is a double stacked bling, and I don't know if I'm going to leave that like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I have a lot of, I backed it. I did the backing with white, and I do have honeycomb on here and some red decorative, and then red acetate, and then diamond dust. But nothing's attached just yet. So I need to figure out, I think that's enough braids. I need to do a drape, and I'm seriously, oh my goodness. Thank you, Hyla. I think I want to drape a love on there. So I am so sorry. Savannah messaged me. I'm like, girl. She's like, I'm live. I'm like, I hate that whenever I do that. I hate it. I told her, I said, I am so sorry. I don't have much time because of everything that's going on. This is the only time I have. She's like, you are fine. So now she's on here, and I'm a special guest on her live. So, hey, everybody on Savannah's live. How are y'all? Anyway, so I want to do a love. And I want to whip it out quick. Do I want to do a love to drape, or do I want to do something else? No. I'm going to do an angel wing. I haven't done a draped angel wing this season. Let me do that. And the reason that I used a lot of the white and silver for braiding is because this is what I have left of the red and the number 5. So I was trying to just accent with the red in there, but I think it came out pretty. So let me do What am I doing, y'all? Angel wing. Let me do an angel wing. Let me get my ribbon holder out because and let me point y'all down. There we go. And I actually get to use my Amanda bling. She sent me some black bling. And I did not get to use it. Look how stinking pretty that is. So I'm going to use that on this mum. I don't even, she bought it at a yard sale, I believe. So y'all look everywhere for mum supplies. Yeah, Shira, it's really pretty. I got some red if you need some. Oh, I think this is my last one, Tina. So I think I'm going to be able to make it. I have plenty of the glitter and stuff like that. So I am using my imagination and making it happen, babe. I appreciate you, though. All right. Do I want to back the red with black or what? I think I'm going to back it with black. And then I'm going to do silver. I'm going to have to play with this a minute because I'm on the placement. Let's do, that's not it. That's not attached either. Y'all, I got stuff everywhere. Where is my end? There we go. And I think I want some white on the back of this. And I'm going to use diamond dust. So we're going to be super pretty. You can't figure out how I really want to add it to. Oh, baloney. I can, it depends on how much time I have. I might be able to show you. But we might have to play it by ear. And I'm probably going to screw this up to begin with. And I made the dang video on it. But I want to see if I like the layout of my colors. It's too bad I don't have Ginger here to tell me the layout. Sorry, I'm way off here. Let me bring this out so going this way. There we go. Hey, Sherry. I've missed being on here too. So much. Did I wrap that around the front, so let's see if I'm doing this correctly. Nope, I think I'm gonna have to go backwards. Yeah. Because I want mostly red showing. Rebecca, did I say, I can't even remember my name half the time, y'all. Sorry. That's not how that works, Connie. That way, thank you. You know what? I'm about to throw this away and start another one. No, I'm not. There we go. And we'll go forward. I'm annoying myself here. Come on. TJ's been a member for 27. She's been a member for a lot longer than that. Yeah, that's how I wanted it. Did I seriously just do that? I guess I did. Can y'all tell my brain is not all here? Backwards. Oh, and we had, our fair is this week. I've stepped down from being a, on the Creative Living Committee, but we still had to cater Sunday night and then Monday for lunch, and then I judged. Instead of being on the committee, I was a judge, and that was Monday morning. It's Wednesday, right? Started a new month for CCA today. Still have to do all the shopping for that, but too much going on. They can hear, oh, breathe and think happy thoughts. That's funny. It's a great, yeah. So I can't think of too many other thoughts besides what I'm doing in my hand, because I'll screw it up if I don't. Excuse me. I really need to do the Archangel. I have not made that yet, and I feel bad. Because I want to. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done that I haven't been able to do. Backwards, yes. Did I say something wrong, Savannah? Okay, that's going to end up on the floor. I might go ahead and do a love, too. This is her first one. She's a junior, and, you know, I'm going to overdo it for the price that they gave me, but I don't care. Y'all do as I say, not as I do. I'm about to cut these because they're winding up on me. And whatever I end up with is what I'll use. Alright. Now. And it's just been, I'm in a mood today. So I put Hyla's shirt on to, Hey, Vanna. Crystal, how you doing, baby? I've been waiting on you. Everybody say hi to Crystal. Vanna, I'm going to share you. Crystal has been listening to us for a while, but now she's finally able to see us. So y'all say hello to Crystal and show her a bunch of love. That is Vanna's daughter. Susie, yes, I'm sure you're talking about doing extra. Sherry, dang, that's a lot. Anyway, I had to wear a highless shirt to remind myself to be kind today. Especially with all these new people coming to my house. Becky G, Becky G. I think this is gonna be my last one. Yeah. I gotta keep an eye on the time. Alright, I am going to cut this one off up close because I will hang it like that. And I can put another piece over here. Let me do the black since it is what's on the other side. I'm just going to staple it right there. And I'm going to put it at the same angle as that so whenever I hang it, you know what? That actually turned out kind of perfect. Yeah. Alright. Do I want to do a big old fat chunky love? I think I do. Aw, you know what, Crystal? I'm so glad we finally get to chat on here, baby, and you get to see what we're doing. It made my day that you're here with us. All right, I'm pulling out my highlight cheat sheet, and I'm going to figure out how much I have. Let me see. I'm going to go get a love that's not the right color so I can kind of drape it and see how I want it to show up so I know how long to make it. I wish. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to bring over a Peyton. Y'all going to have to give me just a second. There we go. This Peyton is black and white and silver, and I can add some red to it. Thank you, Susie. I'm going to have to add red to it. So we'll hold on to that option. Let me hang this one back up on here. I don't need that. Let's do that way. I don't know if that's going to be exact, but I think I'm going to go with the number 9 on the love if I do it. So I feel like I have more over here. So I feel like it needs to come down over here. Do I want it? Y'all ignore the color. I'm just trying to figure out if this is too big. This one might be too big. I can't see the dang. There we go. maybe if I went this way with it, draped it over that way, and just attached it back behind here, right up high. I was kind of trying to get it to go right here at where the staple is on the, I call this the hoo-ha braid. This is the hoo-ha braid, y'all. If I ever say it looks like a hoo-ha braid, that's what this is. And pardon my language. But anyway, the staple's right up here at the top. Instead of putting a bow there, I could attach this there and then bring this over like that. What do we think about that? I would definitely have to I'm trying to get a different, I know that draping is done and it's done a lot, but I want it to be not just like a normal drape. I'm not sure, Shira. I'm not sure. So let me bring this over here and let me see if I can zoom in on it. So we will take that one into consideration. I don't think I can make it smaller. Let's try that. All right. So no boas. Nothing's going to happen over here and over here. So I need it to be full on its own without the boas. And it's just a large, right? It's just a large. So I'm going to have this, and my loops will come out. I'm going to use a 7.5 inch backer, 7.5 inch flower. So, and that is about right there. Oh, what if I could either take, hold on. Where are my other little clippies? Are they all being used? Dang it, Bobby. Okay. I'm just going to hook that right there. So I could technically come out the side. Okay, here's that option, right? Let's unhook that. Here's another option where it could come out the side of the flower and end up on the same spot. Like that. And then I could technically do the same thing with the patent. The patent is not quite as long. So there's that. Let's consider that, and then let's put the patent in and see which one I need to deal with. I'm thinking I like the chunkiness of the larger, the number 9 on the, and I don't have a patent that size in the colors that I need. And I can't mentally do a patent right now. I can't. I love it, but I can't. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. I'm working on my last 2 months of the season. Aw, Juanita. You like it up on the head, right? So we're going to do the love. I think we're going to go with the love. I think it puts enough bulk in it. Peyton is gorgeous, and I'll be using this for my Waller mums starting in a little bit. And, but, yeah. So, I need to make Peyton, doggone it. So, this is basically about a 33-inch love. So, let me go hang these back up. And then, we'll get a love going. And I think the length on that love braid is perfect. All right. Hyla, if you can, if you're not taking your shower right now, throw a link to your cheat sheet in here. That's a number 3. 3 ribbons doubled for thicker braid. Y'all, give me just a minute. 105 inches each. So I'm going to do 150 inches. Because it doesn't technically have to go all the way down. How many do I have on here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be 10. Y'all, don't go by that. I'm overdoing this. I'm overdoing for the money. I'm just letting you know. Do we get updates when changes are made? I think you get like 2 free updates. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask that of Hyla. But I think you get 2 free updates. And then it's like a really inexpensive as the changes are made. Alright, so I'm doing red and silver and white. And I said 150 inches, right? This is too big. This is too big. What am I doing? I'm making a dang braid, Connie. Come on. And I am not doubling my diamond dust. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. There we go. Honey, I have to go to the doctor and get my eyes. Oh, of course. Of course. I'm so glad you got to come. Okay, so I am not certain about this. And I'm not sure that I have enough of this. Yes, I do. That's brand new. Hot dog. I'll just use the red diamond dust. I don't know why I've not opened this before. Myra, I have a combination braid that I counted as 2. Because technically it is 2 braids. It's a military and a victory. freaking hate how they tape these. Because it ruins, like, and you can get like a 6-inch piece or an 8-inch piece in between them. But it messes up the dang diamond dust. That's trash. Now I have to unroll past that part. Put this in my scrap. And y'all are going to have to bear with, these are not the same size. I'm going to have to use the other diamond dust. And I just pulled all of this out. Because that, oh, here we go. I'll use this one. Sorry, the sizes were not working. But these do. What the hell, people? Sorry, Savannah, if your people can hear me cussing, I apologize. My internet connection is being wonky. It keeps glitching. I'm so sorry. I gotta remeasure. All right. Now I'm going to have to double up my white. But what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you a trick. Get out of there. Alright, I'm going to use luster white on the front, but I'm going to use acetate white on the back that's kind of off. And I don't know if you can tell the difference, okay? I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is the acetate, this is the luster and this is the acetate. I'm going to back these up to make it thick enough, and you're not going to be able to tell that that is a little off, and it saves my luster for the showy parts, right? Or it might be my internet. And I think the biggest key to my love, to making the love for me, is to not think about it too much. Don't overthink it. Because if you do, you're going to get perfectionist, and yeah, no. Also, sweep your floor. It is definitely chop and drop season, but this will pick up any little scrap of anything. So, let me move this out of the way. Try to get this part as clean as possible. The only time I sweep the floor is when I'm doing a love and in between colors. My husband says I haven't found a broom to fit my hand. It doesn't fit, but you know what? It works. All right. Excuse me. We're loving the love braid, yes. Okay. I swept my nasty floor. Here's what I'm going to do, because I do it hanging down here. And y'all are just going to have to bear with me for just a second, because I need to remember how I do. And I just let it fall. So, I want my... That is... So, all 3 of these sides I want up. The pretties. I think I'm doing this the right way. Y'all bear with me just a minute. Is that it? I need to straighten these up first. First and foremost. And I just swept my floor and I just threw that crap on the floor. Okay, I think I make a T. I think that's how it goes. And then, does this one go? Yeah, that's how it goes, but it's over on this side. Okay. For me, 2 on the left, because as I braid, I fold them down and up. That's just the way it needs to be. Anyway, 2 on the left with the 1 on the right sandwiched in between them. All the sides you want showing on the same side, facing the same direction. So either up or down. Alright. So I believe we're going to go down and down. I think this... Is this wrong, TJ? Oh, baloney. No, I'm good. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. Now that I've gotten all my stuff situated, I'm just going to start folding. I do 4 folds at a time, and I don't look at them. I don't look at the sides. I can go back and adjust that later. Which love braid? Alright. So, once you get it attached, figure out how you want to get your thing started. And then, once you get it going, I just up, down, across, and down. And then I pull this out of the way. Right? Up, down, across, and down. Pull that out of the way. And I have a big old mess right here on the floor. Let me pull it in so y'all can see it. Big old mess right down there. Nope, you can't see it. But as long as this is working for me, and this is all my pretty sides, right? Then I am fine. What the heck did I just do, y'all? There we go. Alright. I end up in the same place all the time. So up, down, across, and down. So I always have 1 up on the right, 2 down. Up, down, across, and down. Up, down, across, and down. And I still have a mess on the floor. But that's how it's turning out. I don't do mine really tight. I'm going to make it wonky whenever I place it on the mum. I will adjust it as I need it on there. I don't worry about it too much at this stage. And it does use a hell of a lot of ribbon, but you can make it go faster if you do like 3 or 4 folds at a time. So up, down, across, and down. And I have carpal tunnel, so I will hold this between my 2 fingers. I'm holding it here and here, and these 2 are holding that, right? Now, every once in a while, pull out one of your deals to loosen it up, because look at this mess. Look at that mess. But if you get one out, they will all come undone. And those are all loose. Okay. If we make a mistake, we cover it with bling, we put a bow on it, we put a trinket on it. We don't stress over it. Okay. Oh, thank you. You are fine. Loving all y'all's tutorials. Definitely struggled with the love braid. Sabrina, just try it, babe. Get the love on one. Yeah, just figure out how it works best for you. Not everybody learns the same. That's why there's so many of us. Find what works for you. Y'all know I love me some Highland TJ, but not everything they do clicks in my mind. And it's the same for me. What the heck did I just do? Anyway, it's the same way for them with me. You got to figure out what works for you. Probably should have cleaned my fingernails after I pulled some weeds. I'm sitting here going, dang, there's dirt under my nails. Every once in a while, if I'm outside having a Connie break and I'm not doing something else, I just go by and yank some weeds out of my raised beds. Not that it's going to do any good because everything's dead in there, but they still have to come out. And I didn't even pay attention to wash my hands, but still dirt under my fingernails. Sorry. That is the country girl's life. What time is it? It's 12:24. I haven't made a love braid all season. Oh, goodness, girl. I think I've made a few. But I have to relearn or try to remember how to start them every time I make one. Highlight, were you able to put your link in here, babe, for your cheat sheet? And Christy was asking about if we get updates. on the cheat sheets as they're available. I told her, I think you said we get like 2 updates, and then anything after that is a charge. Is that right? If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. The only thing that doesn't click for me on your is stapling a freaking bow. Hey, whatever it takes to hold that shit in place so I can not fight with it. It's not like it's just a regular hair bow with grosgrain ribbon. Of course, I wouldn't put past myself to staple that either, because I ain't got a problem with it. Whatever it takes to hold that stuff there. Alright, we are at about 16 inches. It looks like pink on the back. That's actually kind of pretty on the back of this. I need to remember that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Myra, the whole point of the lives is for people to talk in the chat. It's called a chat for a reason. Be chatty. You know what? I need to make... Well, there's nobody here. Dang it. Should have had him put the dog outside, so I would know if somebody pulled up. Y'all will see me sneaking a look outside in the driveway every once in a while. So I don't know exactly what time the oxygen master dude is going to be here. And PT, I couldn't remember if they said between 1 and 2 or between 2 and 3. So... I might be doing another braid to go on here, because y'all think I need to wrap my my whip. We are always, so it's hard to type when you're using your hands. Oh no, Lisa. I wasn't saying, hey Margaret. No, Myra was saying I'm being chatty. And I'm like, that's fine. That's the whole point of the chat. No, I wasn't calling anybody out. She was apologizing for being chatty, and I was telling her it was fine. Let's see. Sometimes we need in-person tutorials. Yes. It's sold out. I'm not renewing it until things calm down a little bit. Oh, baloney. Sorry. 1 update, then a small charge. I have a few new measurements to add to it too. Okay. Welcome to email me for the cheat sheet. Okay. Are we drinking Dr. Pepper? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, it feels like we were at camp. I'm going to tour a venue on Sunday, guys, that I didn't even know existed. The price is right. I'm just not sure about the kitchen, but it is actually only 10 minutes away from here, so Michael and the boys could technically cook everything here and just transport it. So, we shall see. And they have availability next year. Once I figure out Hyla's and TJ's availability, because we're not doing it without both of them, because what's the point? And then, yeah. So, y'all keep an eye out, and I will let you know. I hate it that Camp Allen was not available. They booked that stuff up, like, way ahead of time. Savannah's sending me something. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I love that, Savannah. Whose is that? I saw another one. That had Dr. Pepper cans all over it. Oh, that's yours. Dang it, girl. I hate that I missed that. I'm sorry. Savannah sent me a couple of years ago a sublimated cup that I didn't even realize. I was so excited when I got it that it was Dr. Pepper, but it had my Southern Cottage and all that stuff on there. That is my camper cup. That it stays in the camper, and that is what I use for my coffee in the camper. And yeah, I have specific cups for specific things, but yes, Dr. Pepper is my thing. And I love that dang mum, Savannah. Super cute. Oh, you do it all the time. Awesome. Doggone it. I'm almost to the end of my stuff anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to stop right there. And then I'm going to bring these three up together and trim it. That is like a yard long. So 150 inches of number 9 gave me a yard of love. A yard of love. I saw a post of a guy remade a popular song to the Dr. Beer. It was so funny. Everyone quiet our... Oh, that's funny. Yes. Doggone it. Let me check and see if this is Mama's oxygen before y'all. Yep. Okay. Alright, this is my loosey-goosey. It's not that loosey. It's perfect for me because this is how I like them. And then I will go and check and make sure that I did not have too much loosey-goosey. And do any deals where flip it back over where it got folded at all. But I'm good with that. Alright, now we were doing this just like that. I am so tired of that stuff coming up. My love braid never looks like that. Mine's always too loose. Looks like poopy dukes. There's a new word for us, y'all. Poopy dukes. Alright, we're going to come out. And we're going to come through and attach it right there. Y'all, I'm loving this. As TJ says, I am loving this love. That is how we're going to do it. Because it's going to go right across these staples. That's one less thing I have to put there. Definitely going to have to attach it here so it will stay up. Yes. And I think that brings more, because I have more bulk over here. And I needed more over here. I think that is going to be great. Let me back it up. See if maybe y'all can see it all the way down. Alright, what do we think? Out the side. Yep. I think I'm going to like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was going to say, what's going on the... Okay, there we go. Random comment. I'm saving all my short pieces of braids for next mom camp braid boards. Yes. I saved mine for hairbow mums. And I have a bunch in this drawer. That I'm keeping. So, yes. I have the boards still. I did take them apart. Alright. I think my next objective is to do the head. I need to bling up, make some bows. I'm trying to keep this from looking like Minnie Mouse because of the colors. This looks like maroon because I backed it in black, and I hate that, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. Thank y'all. Hey, Jaleesa. Is it Jaleesa and Lizzie or Jaleesa Lizzie? I got the start of my loops for the head because I cut the wrong size, but that's okay. I've got more coming up. Maybe I'll make a maroon one. Since it's the perfect length, might as well go ahead and make it in my spare time. Thank you. Anyway, we're looking at April for camp. So, yeah. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to house the same number of people. It might be a little bit less. So we're going to open it up to members of our YouTube channel and our mom group first. So, and then we'll allow people to add on once those folks have had a chance to do that. But nothing is set in stone yet because we haven't even found the place yet. So, Anyway, if you want to get updates about Mum Camp, feel free to join our Facebook community. There's a link in the description of all of our videos. Please answer all the questions. You have to be publicly subscribed to all 3 channels. Not 1 or 2, but all 3. Because this is a group effort. So, yeah. Myra, I'm going to have to go too. I'm on a school field trip. Got to drive back home. Pleasure being able to mingle with... Oh, thank you so much. Be safe driving home. But, anyway. I'm going to have to go in and wake Mama up because it's almost 1 o'clock. Oh, crap. They're here. I got to go, y'all. Oxygen people are here. Thank y'all very much. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. I'll see y'all very soon. And if I can get